go to them. Oh. Get it. This is the chapels where we all gather for mass and lecture. It's the oldest part of the convent, and the most drafty. Hello again. The sisters have come minor retouches over the years, but it has represented the abbey from the earliest days. Oh, there's a tower in the library. The cloister is still being constructed there. Yes, the tower was a freestanding defensive tower, not built by the partner application. Okay. And the structure became a monastery. The duchy gifted it to the Benedict order after the Holy Roman Empire grew. They had no use for it as keep. The walls were protected, passing from attacks of spirits and steel for generations. A noble history. Comparable to Annius' founding of Rome, truly. It's Latin here too. God called Lady Sabine to lead our sisters and brothers in 1861. Lord Kiersio Castle was destroyed by fire in the year of the death of Emperor Frederick II. Only the tower remained. Well done, Magdalene. Yes, the first list of Abbey's founding date. The Lady Kiersio was actually the one who suggested the old castle to be turned into the double monastery. He added the second shortly after the revolt. Mother Illuminata thought it would be fitting, even if the sisters were not here, some record of what occurred would remain. Yeah. Kiersio is unique, a double monastery with two saints, one male and one female, to guard the town and abbey. The foundation of the abbey was even older than Holy Roman Emperor. It was odd that the monastery could reuse a place meant for war. Fascinating to think that even before Duke gifted the church, the fortification was founded by Saint. Many things have been built and torn down. It's the land of the generation. Who knew what else used to be here? You're right, sister. This mural will have a great reference to the rat house. Then I'm glad to have helped you. God bless you. Awesome. Okay. Is that all we are getting here? Or is there any more things? God bless you. Convent kitchen. Whoa! This is the kitchen. There's not anything interesting here. Sister Marine and Sister is taking care of the duties. Okay. Should we talk to them? No, sister, I'm learning more about the convent history. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm considering joining the convent, so Mother Franska graciously allowed me to visit with you. Such joy of me this day, child. I haven't actually joined yet. You have a strong stomach. Perhaps you can help sister me in the kitchen. I enjoy preparing meals for the sister that nourish us, but I can't never bring myself to butcher the animals. Sister has graciously taken the task for me. We need sustenance, but I feel butchering any animal wrong according to the rule of Saint Francis. Okay. To cause suffering, any living creature is underestimating and evil. The kitchen seems fairly simple. Is there anything here from the convent's founding days? No more than structure itself, I'm afraid. Cook were needed replacing over the years. Through some nights a ghost appear. A lost spirit trapped between. Could have been a ghost, one of the sisters from the founding. What made you think of you saw a spirit? The figure rose through the very ground we stood on. Not a fortnight ago. Dawn and dusk and hours were the boundaries between worlds. But we may be the newest arrivals here, but the convent is very old. Perhaps there was something Roman underneath this foundation centuries ago. The spirits may seek to know the presence of God. I really think it must have been something else, sister. It breaks my heart to think this spirit was crying out for help, trapped there on heaven's reach. Why don't we keep going, my... It's better not to get sister too upset. Of course, God bless. God bless. Okay. Jezebel. Who's cooking good looking? Lord wills it. No finger fumble from time to time, but my privilege to prepare supper for the other sisters. It seems excessive. Not for those who have dedicated themselves for this order. Not the Almighty has given me a gift, just as God gave Paul the thorn in his side. So too did he give me the pains of age to strengthen my faith. Such things a blessing were compared to the pains Christ carried upon the cross. Didn't Christ die so we don't have to suffer? In the next life, yes, but even said we should face hardships while we live in this earth. I have chosen to find meaning and devotion for the Lord through my hardship. Thank you for sharing. You're most welcome. Okie dokie. Yeah, she's just gonna say hello. Common country yard. It's cold today. Okay. There's not much to find in the yard. It should be helpful. If any that there were long between covered in the weeds. All I know about this place is that it was added when the convent has built into the monastery. So Sister Benedicta. Susan, bless you. It's, oh yeah, it's ice. Quite nice, Sister Benedicta. I think I've seen you in town. Yes, you've seen her. Sister Benedicta is the youngest of the sisters. Mother Francisca allows only one sister to deal with the townsfolk. Benedicta reserved this privilege. Burden, more like. I have to run around everywhere, gathering all the food and doing all the chores. I'd rather be inside where it's warm. What are you doing up in the convent anyway? I'm considering Mother snooping. Oh, don't let me get in the way then. What an adventure. Actually, Sister Benedicta, I want to ask you some questions. Do you like being a nun? Oh yes, I don't mind at all. It's fair quieter than home, and I don't have to share my bed with my siblings. I like to help the older sisters, and I don't mind the chores except when it's cold. One more question. I have sensed something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? A ghost? No, everything has been normal recently. I haven't noticed any odd. Is this other Sister Marie's ghost? I think Mauritius is myself. Oh no. Who? Well, I haven't seen anything myself, but there is a ghost. I like to think it's Mauritius. Don't tell Mother Francisca this, but I found an old book around about Christian legends hidden in the workshop. It said that the Roman commander named Mauritius conquered passing by colony failed. Most of the town were empty until Christian refugees found the town hidden in the valley. It was a miracle. Christian refugees? Yes, the book said they were fleeing Roman persecution, maybe under Nero. I don't remember. Anyway, when Sister Marie said she saw a ghost, I thought it was Mauritius, trying to get us out. A Roman ghost couldn't be happy about this, the tower being turned into an abbey, couldn't he? What did you do with the book? Oh well, I had it in the kitchen one day. There's a fire poker in it. I tried to fix it. Sorry. The story does give me an idea. Thanks for telling me. God bless. Cough. The workshop is covered in dust. Yes, this was the Benedict sisters' workshop. Oh, they used to make badges and art of pilgrims coming to the hand of some monks. Looks like everything was just left after the fire. Nothing has been here for years. We can't subsist on painting, and the poor Clares don't produce goods for sale, so we have no reason to be here. But art allows us to find beauty in life. Just because art isn't... Surely I thought it was sneaking in here, creating something, right? I thought about it. I'm just not sure if it's really worth it. Mother Francisca doesn't let us come in here unless putting something in storage. I've come in a few times and noticed some of the brushes have gone missing. Paint pots too. Uh-oh. There is, yeah, there is some of them. Okay. Oh no. We live too close together. It's a convent for something like this to go unnoticed. In any case, I think it's sad that the worship's left like this. Truthfully, Magdalene, I don't think you should join the convent, even if it's not what you have to do anyway. Gertrude talks about you, and you seem to love your art. Without it, you hate it here. Yeah. Such value of paint, left to dry and crack in the palettes. Okay. Old parchment scrap here, it's different from the others. Ooh, looks like a scrap from the manuscript. Something written in Latin in the margin. The Materium Tassing had been destroyed by the flood. Materium, the same word that I saw the Roman section of mine. Wait, this might be from the book Sister Benny found. I wonder if they would mention it. Someone would written. Imagine. I won't know it's a word I ever heard before. Certainly nothing in the convent by the name. Well, the note says Materium was destroyed, so I suppose it doesn't matter much now. We know about this. We have been there when we was Andreas. So how do we get Magdalene down there? Those badges are beautiful. I hope pilgrims bought them, love them too. Okay, so nothing more to see here. Okay. Here's the Lugarium. Much of the abbey visitors come in here but aren't allowed to enter. We aren't allowed to go into the outside world either. Like Mother Francesca said, isolation is part of our vows. Sister Gertrude once told me that the old Benedictine sister used to go into the town sometimes and even talk to men on occasion. And I'm stuck here staring at the walls for the rest of my life. Are you unhappy? It doesn't seem like Sister Susanne thinks much of her life here. It must seem like a boring life for her. Even so, she doesn't seem to have the passion that she have to others have. Okay. If she hates this life here so much, maybe I should encourage her. She's been chosen to stay here for some reason. Maybe I should encourage her for a vacation. Here in her week, I don't know. Better to leave while she has future ahead of her. After all, still, you didn't always want to be a poor Claire, sister. No, who won't be a nun? My father promised me the church as a baby, some oath he swore when my mother struggled in her pregnancy. So here I was, dropped into the poor Claire's in the summer I turned 17. Ah, fuck. And they took you in just like that. Nobody asked what you wanted. Sorry. Into the life where they don't want. We are daughters born in the bear our family's legacy, between our legs or on our backs. Doesn't matter. My family is devoted to the church. I've only been in the convent for 2 years, but I'm trying my best. I don't mind the prayers and the hours. I'm sure my devotion for the Lord, but this isn't what I wanted. But since I did a woman's ever get what he wanted without being punished, couldn't even manage it. Eve couldn't even. Yeah, we can only do what best we can. I pray. Understand, I have more autonomy by going where I want, but still bound by the expectation of marriage and homemaking. Yeah. I remember the days of running around town. I wish I could have gotten married. I wanted to be a mother. Sometimes I get jealous of Sister Gertrude and even Sister Margaret. At least they got to see something of the outside before they were 20. Tears on plague. It's a life. Why don't you leave? I think you're lucky. If you could do anything else. Don't forget, and yeah. Oh yeah, that too. Thanks for listening, Mag. Anyways, lead on. What do you think about it? I understand the appeal of such small life. It offers own freedoms. I can see why people choose the holy life, but it's not for me. Not without the art. Yeah. I understand. You've decided your whole life to your work. You struggle to give that up. It's been a long since I've spoken to anyone from outside the convent. I remembered the life once I had. Now you have me thinking about whether or not I should remain within the sisters. I think you should go. Your family just left you here. You don't owe the sisters anything. Yeah, it wasn't her choice. Fuck. I do, though. The sisters have taken care of me. They love me. I love them. Okay. Even if it's life doesn't my choice, they have accepted me, and who knows, maybe I'm willing to get that time. Maybe I'm trying to help. Really wonderful. So long. So. Anyway, we should return to Mother Fraskis. Yeah. Okay. What are your assessment of Port Claire's? Is it the good Lord's calling you, or a life with our sisters? I'm compelled. I think I prefer books and printing. Yeah, and in any case, I need to finish the mural. I might take over for my father. Be careful, this mural does not become an idol for you, Magdalene. Just as Eve had a weakened will than Adam, you are liable for stumble in the fruit of the temptation as well. Our community is gifted modest compared to the splendor of the old Benedict house preparing to rule powerful abbot. I see why fewer women are drawn to the order these days. Thank you for allowing me inside. You're most welcome, Magdalene. Bless you. Alright, that was the nuns. Was that fun? How did your little expedition go? A lot of us seeing the abbey. I have a good idea what they depicted in the mural. I learned about the Claire's, but not as much as the history of the abbey as I wanted. There's so little left of the old abbey and saints. Yeah. But sister, there's something I don't understand. The abbey was so prosperous. Why didn't the monks rebuild after the fire? What a task that would be. The chapel was beautiful. The stained glass always caught my eye in the morning. There was a great deal of anger and sadness in Tassing that night. The abbot felt the brothers and sisters were no longer welcome. In truth, the abbey decision was invertible. Kirche was running out of money and patrons. The riot and the fire simply a particularly awful and painful way to end the monastery. Did any survive the fire? Some of the buildings are intact, but the rest are terribly overgrown. I haven't dared forage the rumble. I doubt you find anything help your mural inside, other than charred wood and parchment. That's a shame. I might still be worth taking a look. I'm careful. I worry after you sometimes, Magdalene. I really do. Thank you for your help, sister. You're most welcome. Okay, it's saved. This is where I'm stopping right now. We have streamed for 2 hours. I think we are going to stream a little bit more tomorrow, but I'm kind of tired. How does she know about the accident? Very suspicious. Oh yeah, that from last night. But yeah, so 11th hour. Uh-oh.